Oh, we just went live without a 30 minutes, 30 seconds break in front. I don't know what I did wrong this time. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. This is Elma, the non-tech techie. And tonight I have David Salib with me, and he is the founder of Minvo. And what Minvo does is really amazing, especially for me because I have long form videos, just like this live webinar that we're going to have today. So it will be about an hour or so. And I couldn't repurpose this kind of videos. Like I'm too busy. I don't have much time for it. And but Minvo actually solved this problem. So now I started to upload some of my live streams on the Minvo server, and it came back with really cool shorts for me. So you'll be expecting more shorts on my channel in the near future. And I think I did one where based on my last one of my live streams on Boost Space, where Matus talked about the what are the data records and all that kind of stuff. So it's very useful if you do if you have a YouTube channel and you do a lot of long form content. Minvo is really perfect for you because it can make this process so much easier. So now let me start to talk to David. So David, thank you so much for joining us today. And yeah, please tell me more about Minvo. Like, how did you come up with it? What is the history behind you and Minvo? And tell us what is the future of Minvo?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. We started Minvo about 2 years ago, and really we realized that there's so many people who have incredible content and they want to reach their audiences. They want to help people with the conversations they're having, and they want to share the information they have, but they aren't able to break, 100 views, sometimes even just 10 or 20 views. And we saw that the most successful creators had more than just great content, they also had a great team. And this team was editing their content, distributing their content, they had consistent production. And as we started to get to know podcasters and live streamers and businesses and entrepreneurs, we realized that everyone had a very similar problem. They didn't have enough time or even enough skills to be able to succeed on all these social platforms. Everyone would say, I know I want to be consistent, but I don't have time. Or I don't know why my TikToks are not getting enough views. We'd see the videos, and honestly, they weren't consistent and they were kind of boring. So the solution was either that you hire somebody. Back then, you could hire someone like a freelancer to do the work for you, or you learn how to be great at this kind of work. So he said, if we could build a software that could automate that process for you so that you can get high quality content consistently without all the effort and all the time, we could help a lot of people finally start succeeding. And that's what we're seeing. And you'll see this in a lot of the reviews that have been written about Minvo. When people start using Minvo, they start to see 5-10x increases in their reach. And
Wow.
yeah, it's amazing because they have the same content, but it's finally being packaged in a way that stands up against all the other content that's on the social platform. I always tell people, remember that in the stream of content on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram, your short comes up as one of the many shorts in the feed. So if your conversation doesn't start with something engaging, if the video doesn't look as professional or as well edited or just as fun as the other videos, it's very hard for someone, or it's hard to believe that someone will stop and watch your short. So Minvo makes that process so easy, makes the process of finding that short within your content easy, editing it easy, and scheduling it across all the platforms. And that's what solves
Oh,
the
I
problem.
lost David.
Hey there, can you
David,
stay?
I lost you for for a couple of seconds. So you were talking about like, hey, about the content, and then it's doing really well even on Instagram, the short form content versus the long form content. So that's where I lost you.
Yeah. So people who are
Sorry about
using
that.
Minvo are just able to get so much more scale, and they're getting consistent content, fast editing, and no more worrying about opening and posting across all these different platforms. Just easy to post directly to all of them through the product.
Okay. So actually, what you just said is one of my key problems. Like, hey, I'm an entrepreneur, and I also work as a CMO for one of the SaaS companies, and really. I really don't have the time to edit my videos and make sure that I extract the right how do you call that, moments, or those short clips that are actually really valuable. Because when we do our live streams, it's not really about selling, but it's really about featuring what are the benefits and what are the features and what are the best practices, and these three. And okay, and one more is that what is the expertise of the person I am interviewing, and these four really are very important, to be condensed into smaller segments, so that mu- uh, so the viewers can easily absorb or understand what is the context and what is the meaning of the entire video. Because I believe that when we have these shorts, they could then link to the longer, they get interested, and then they start to look into the longer form of videos, and that also will reflect on the number of, say, minutes watched on your channel. That will also reflect on the number of subscribers and all the stuff, all those numbers. So yeah, I already talked too much, and I now, David, can you show us Minvo and exactly how does it work?
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to.
Okay, so let's see.
All right, let's take a look at this tab over here.
Okay, one moment. I'll show your screen now. Okay, here it is.
Yeah. So this is what you see after you upload a video to Minvo. As soon as you upload the video, AI has gone through and found all the key moments that we could use. So we're saving hours of time from watching the content, and
Yes.
just trying to find what moments are the best and where to start and where to end. The AI has done that for us. This is a huge time saver. And once I see a moment that I like, I can obviously watch them all here. But once I see a moment that I like, I press on continue editing, and that will take me straight to the video editor. The huge difference between Minvo and all these other AI video clipping tools that you'll see is that Minvo has a real professional, fully functional video editor with all the power of Descript for transcript-based editing. So you notice I can highlight, I could cut the text, I could add overlays, I could fix the typos. This is full transcript-based editing, which is something that is a great feature that Descript has and something we've worked very hard to bring in. We also have a completely functional timeline-based editor as well, where you can split your videos, delete sections out to get the perfect clip, and make any changes, add in media, etc. Now, with all of this, what makes Windows so powerful is actually this purple button right here. Instead of doing any of the work myself, I can click on this purple button and I can use our magic edit features. I could frame the faces if there's multiple people speaking. I could use magic cut to cut the filler words, the silences, and the repeated words. Now it's showing what it is going to cut. I can confirm that, and it's already made a few cuts for me. I can use our magic emoji feature to insert emojis into the video for me that match the transcript. All of these are the repetitive tasks that you would have to do to create that engagement and to create that style for your content. So you'll notice we got, when it says microphone, we got an emoji of a microphone right over here. Now, if I don't like where it is, I obviously can just move it like this. And then we have our full emoji library, we have animated emojis, etc. With the same technique, you can use magic media to insert b-roll, and you can also use magic emphasis, which is how these words get emphasized. Now, I saw somebody mention about branding in the chat. We have so many branding features. So if you go over to the brand tab on the side, we can set the colors of our brand. So maybe over here, we'll switch that out, and this will get us to match our branding really easily. All right, just like that. We'll undo. See, there we go. We can add our logo in from here. We can customize all of our texts. So the caption text, the title text, all of that can be customized from the side here. Add in background music, intros and outros, customize the background, and all of this can be saved as a preset. So here I have two presets that I've made for this video that I'm working on. I have all my recently used presets or recently used like styles that I've created, even if I haven't saved them. These are the recently used. And then I have more templates that we've created from Minvo that you can explore. So overall, when you come into Minvo, you can really come in, use the magic edits, get all the things you need done very, very quickly. Make any changes you need, get your branding right. You can even translate the video into another language. So I could translate this video into, let's say, French, and click on translate. I just translated the video into another language for new subtitles. Really, one of the most powerful tools we've ever seen, and we could
Wow.
build this tool in a way that makes it so fast to create different types of content for you. And once you're ready to go, you just press on export right over here. So let's see. Um, let's go back. Once you've got everything ready, you can export that video, go straight to social media. And I love how we do social media because we have a fully functioning social media integration platform. Every platform's hooked in here. I can see the views I'm getting on each platform. I can see for a certain post where it's cross posted. So I can just take a look at that really, really easily. And we're going to be adding way more social media features, analytics, posting, scheduling, tips, tricks, all of that. So all that's at Minvo, all in one, end to end, super streamlined, and you can get a lot of content done without a lot of time.
Wow. Okay. So I actually did not even try the magic edit feature yet, and the one on the side where I can change the branding and all that. Wow. I'm really blown away, and I'm already happy with what I have seen, and I didn't even know that you have all these features. Wow, that's crazy. I really like it. So let's see. So there are some questions. Let's start answering some of them. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so based on this, does Minvo come up with new title and description automatically after creating the shorts?
Yes, absolutely. There's two things in the title section here. For the title of the short, we can use the
Mm-hmm.
generate with AI feature to change the
Okay,
title. And then when we want to post to social, like this, I don't have the posting access here. Give me 1 second.
okay.
Um,
I'll hide your screen, yeah?
yes, let me just switch accounts for posting
Okay,
access.
no problem.
Let's try going over here. So when you're posting, we do use
Wait,
AI to
wait, I need to show your screen now? Okay, there you go.
yeah. Hopefully, I have posting access on this account. Yeah. So here we can use AI to write the caption, to write the hashtags, and that's all built into our social media, posting flow. So yes, the answer is you can definitely use AI to write titles and captions using Minvo.
Okay, but with this one, is the AI already specifically trained for let's say face for YouTube, and ensures that the title is YouTube SEO, you know
Of course.
yes, okay, you understand what I mean, right? And then like the text length and the description length are all optimum with the hashtags and keywords.
Yep. Of course. We're
Yep,
always working on that.
great, great. So
And you'll notice when scheduling as well, it's so easy to see when you've scheduled in the past and just
mhm.
easily go in and make adjustments.
All right. Then I noticed that how many YouTube channels can I actually add in here per brand
It's
or per
actually unlimited.
workspace?
Yeah, it's unlimited. You can add as many as you like.
Even in just one workspace?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, that's really interesting to know. Okay, so let's see what's the next question. So after creating shorts from long, okay, we already asked this one. Um, okay, so when should we expect bulk download of clips or moments feature?
Yeah, I think if that's on our roadmap, we can share the roadmap link. We're going through the roadmap based on priority, and as soon as that comes up
Mm-hmm.
in the priorities, we'll be very excited to release that.
Okay, so a typical length for YouTube short should not be more than 60 seconds, right? Like, but if I want to have something that's slightly longer, say a 2 minute clip, can I also do that in Minvo?
Yes, you can export clips from your video up to 10 minutes long using Minvo.
10 minutes long. Okay, let me write it down because I need to know that. And what I like is that, okay, 10 minutes of pure value content, and we have a lot of those magic edits, the emojis, and the subtitles. Wow, it's really, really nice. I'm going to dive into my Minvo again later after this one, after our live stream. Okay. Okay, so as if it's saying that Minvo and some of the alternatives has advantage to create short clips of even copyrighted stuff which can be used under fair use. Um, this is a suggestion. I think Minvo can leverage this thing and provide pre-created niche based on clips and search engine to find those.
Yeah, I think that's an idea for that he's
Right,
thinking of how to use the product. That's great. I'm glad you're
right.
thinking of different ways you can use Minvo.
Yeah, and as if you could please add it on their roadmap and see if other people are looking for the same feature, then that would be great. Right. Okay. So okay, emojis are working great for English but not for Hindi. So can we expect the same for Hindi language in future?
Yes, absolutely. We're definitely working on improvements, and multilingual improvements are something we're always paying attention to.
Okay, and here is okay. So Nwok is asking, hey, can you show a demo with minimally subtitles templates?
Yeah, we have a lot of different presets, especially if you come down here. After you go to presets, you can see some of the other styles we have. And you can really get any style you like with our presets. And go to the captions here. You can go for some very simple stuff. Like we can go like this. And then we could switch to a very simple font like that. And we could remove the stroke. That. Right? This could be very minimal, like this. And again, we talked about how you can customize all this. So really, there's no limit to what you can do. Create whatever style you want. You could remove the background color over here. So very minimalist in this case. And you can control even the animation of how the words will come in, page by page, word by word. There's no limit to the flexibility you have on Minvo for getting the right style of video that you're looking for.
Actually, I'm curious. How does it decide like what is red, what is yellow, what is green colored text?
AI.
Oh, AI. Okay. And one more thing is that on the text part, we change the font?
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, we could, right? I
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Just,
you have a lot of customizations available.
yeah, just right here.
Okay. So yes, interpret. You can customize fonts and bravely because he asked for. Can I post directly to TikTok after cutting it? Yes, because Minvo has a fully functional scheduler. You can post to your TikTok account, and you can post on unlimited TikTok account. So there's no um, how do you call that limit on the number of accounts that you can attach to it, but there are limits on the number of minutes that you can upload into their server, and there is also a limit on how long it stays in their server. So if you need it and you want a record of all your moments, or of all your clips, make sure that you export all and save it all to your in your storage. Okay,
Absolutely.
right, because yeah, those shorts are valuable. Okay, this is a bit of a question. So, for the languages, is Urdu included? And if not yet, is there any plan to adding it?
Yes, we do support Urdu. You can go ahead and try on the product right now.
Okay, cool, cool. That's good. And when it comes to the mouse tracking in videos, is that going to happen soon?
No, that's not a feature we have planned right now, but if put on the roadmap and if it gets enough traction, it's something we can definitely look into.
Okay, so Anil, please add it on the roadmap, and we can find the roadmap on the Minvo website, right? Minvo.pro. Let me just check again my.
It might not be there actually. I can send you a link that you
Okay.
can share here. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Here you
yes,
go.
it's not here. I thought I again. I thought I missed it, so it really wasn't there. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me share the link for.
I see a comment says, "Can you please show a horizontal video, making it vertical and automatically centering the subject?" Yeah, so this is an example of that. You can see this video has already been centered. So I click on the video and I can see it's already been centered. If you had more than one speaker, you could manually change that between left and right. But I have it set to center like this. We can also drag it. But you can also use the automatic centering happens by pressing magic edit and magic frame. Now we do this automatically for the first few shorts you created with the AI, but you can always undo that, clear it, and you can always use magic frame to do the framing. So right now it's going to run, it's going to activate it, but it's only one person, so it won't be that impressive. It's just one person in the middle of the screen.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, so I will do that. Because I had this horizontal video and it just stayed horizontal even though it's on a vertical. So I have a lot of black space on top and the bottom. So
Yeah,
cool. So
absolutely.
any feature to add a watermark?
Yes, absolutely. So just go to the brand tab on the right. You can pick an image to upload. I'll upload a temporary image here. Let's say, find an image here. I have a random picture I have, but you can put any picture you want. And this will stay up as a watermark as brand image number one. You could have up to two brand images. You could use a lower third, a banner, or a logo, and that will act as a watermark for you.
Okay, so guys, I'm just dropped the link to Minvo roadmap in our chat, both on Facebook and in YouTube, so you can have a look at that. And if you have any suggestions, you can start writing your ideas or your suggestions over there, and you can also vote for some of the features that are already in the pipeline, so that they can move it up into their, I call that the time frame. Okay, so it will be delivered much quicker if more people need it. All right, so let's see. How about 4K export? Is it available?
Yeah, we've gotten that feature request many times. It's something we're
Hmm.
experimenting with right now, and we hope to be able to release it as soon as possible.
Okay, and can we add custom animated emojis?
Absolutely. So by right clicking here, we can click Insert Emoji, and you can see the default is this fire emoji. You can move it out of the way here. We also have other emojis here. All of these are animated emojis. You can see that. But you can
Oh,
also upload. So all these are animated emojis. We have a ton of really nice ones here. I'll show you this one. All right. Now, you can also upload your own GIFs. So if you click Insert Media and press Upload, you can upload any GIF right through here, or you can search our library. So we could search for money, and you can upload. You can choose from the stickers you'd like to upload. So these are kind of like custom animated stickers you can use. We have images, videos, and GIFs that you can insert. So you can insert this GIF. And just like that, it's very easy to add in, more engaging content to your videos, which helps you just create way more engaging shorts that can help tell your story better.
okay. So wow, I there are a lot of things that I am not doing right when I was using Winro. I'm really learning a lot from here. Okay, let me see. Can we add top and tail easily? What
Yep.
does it mean?
I think we're talking
Actually,
about intros and outros. So you just click intro and
okay.
outro on the right. We have some pre-built outros that you can use. So if I click on one of our pre-built outros, you'll see I have something just to drive people to your social media channels. And then you can
Mm-hmm.
also do a custom outro where you could upload your own image, and and you can put any image or video as your outro, and same with the intro, any video or image as your intro or outro.
Okay, okay, that's great. And does it support motion tracking? The magic frame, does it do that?
No. This time it will only switch between the speakers, but if the speaker
Mm-hmm.
is walking across the stage, it will not smooth pan, but it will switch every few seconds it will switch to make sure they're always in the frame. So it's kind of like motion tracking, but it's not a smooth motion tracking. That is something we are investigating.
Okay, great, great. Sounds good. I mean, right now it's already awesome, but yeah, some things can still be improved, and that's okay. That's why we are here. We are growing all the time. Can we set it in UTM parameter and heat map in percentage of how much video someone has seen or has watched?
That's a really interesting idea. No, we don't have that yet, but I think we have the link to our roadmap available in the chat, and I think you should definitely
Mm-hmm.
add that.
All right. So I don't know who asked this. I need to go to Facebook. I can, let's see. Um, okay, forget it. I couldn't find it in Facebook. And starting next week, that will be my problem because we don't have a Facebook group API. So we need to find a solution to this. Okay, so can we import our videos from Google Drive?
That's a great feature request. That one's very high on the roadmap, so I'm sure it will come very soon. At this point, you can only import through YouTube or a direct video upload.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so of course, Minvo and its support is next level and it's really good, but the rendering and downloading speed is slow. Will this be improved in future soon?
Of course, every day we're making improvements to the performance and infrastructure. All the feedback people have been sharing have helped a lot. So, Javith, I'd recommend trying it again today, see how fast it is, and we'll continue
Right.
making improvements to make it as fast as it possibly can be.
Yes, and actually, what I like about the Minvo is that I think I started using it a couple of weeks ago, and there are a lot of updates since the first time I used it, and I
Mhm.
couldn't keep up with their updates. To be honest, like they're doing too much for me. So I expect that Minvo can easily—I wouldn't say easily, but they will definitely work on this because yeah, it's a lot of hard work in the background, but these founders make it look easy. Okay,
Mhm.
that's what I want to mean. That's what I mean. Okay, so any plan to include video analytics of videos that are posted on social media through Minvo, which we've shown earlier, but I think David can.
Right here.
Uh,
We have
yes,
analytics from every post that goes,
right.
and we'll be adding more analytics for sure. We'll definitely be adding in more analytics to show you trends and top posts and all that's in the roadmap. But right now, we already have all the data coming back from the platforms back into
Mm-hmm.
Minvo.
Actually, when it comes to analytics, does it update as and when? How do you call that? On the fly or
It's pretty
yeah,
fast. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a delay as we pull it from the platforms, but it is in
right.
as close to real time as we can get it.
Okay, but my question here is that how long will it keep the data? Like, hey, I posted this 2 months ago, so will I still see the data as of now, or I
Yeah,
don't know. You get what I mean, right? So,
yeah, of course. Yeah.
okay, so how long do you keep these analytics in Minvo? Because I know the clips will not be there anymore. You have a certain date that you will remove it, but how about the clips?
Yeah, the data will be there forever. We'll store all your analytics data for as long as it's posted. Yeah.
And regarding the analytics, will there be graphs or something like, hey, for this particular video, it performed this on you. This is the performance on YouTube. This is the performance on, say, TikTok. This is the performance on Instagram, and so on
Yep.
in
We're
one
working.
view.
Yes, we're working on that.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I love numbers. So, okay, can it automatically create a video from text script?
That's a great question. Maybe soon. We think it's a great idea. It might be on the roadmap. It might be something we're thinking about.
Okay, so Olivia, please add it on the roadmap. I had a link at minvo.canny.io. All right, and how would you compare it with Opus and HipClip? Oh, okay. Are
I would
you okay?
I would recommend going straight to some of the review websites. We have almost 100 G2 reviews, almost 200 AppSumo reviews, and many people have talked about Opus and HipClip in the reviews. Many people have tried both, and they can share their opinions there. So I would recommend going and getting the first-hand experience from them. Overall, Minvo, most people that I've read said that it's is a faster platform, a stronger platform, more editing flexibility, more feature set, and anything that those platforms have that people are looking for, they've requested on our roadmap, and we are working on those features.
Okay, good. So from Aaron, can we add background music?
Yep, that's very easy. Just click on the music tab on the right. You can upload something directly, or you can use our library of royalty-free music and insert it directly to your video.
Okay, when you say royalty free, it means YouTube friendly music, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, because YouTube can be a pain sometimes. HM, can you please ask your questions again? Because I've been looking for your question and I couldn't find it. So sorry about that. And yes, definitely you can add your own soundtrack. Okay. Now, do you support API for LTD users?
Yeah, you've been getting a lot of requests for API. It seems to be something a lot of Sumo links think would be really exciting. We've never thought of building an API to our product because we're very focused on just the video editor experience and everything that exists within it. And there's still a lot for us to do in that space. But as I said, we're always looking at our roadmap, the feature requests people are making. So hopefully, in the next few months, once our plate is a bit clear from some of the UX and performance and feature things that we're trying to deliver to make great videos, then we can start thinking about how to expose that as an API, right? The API just exposes the best product we have. And we don't feel like we're at the point where we are ready to expose that product through an API and be confident about it. So hopefully soon we can have an API that you can use and streamline your process further. So stay tuned to our Discord, vote on that feature on our roadmap, and we'll be excited to share when that is finally a reality.
All right. And also when you make a request for API access, please make sure that you include exactly what kind of automations you plan to create with it. What kind of data do you want to pull out or send into Minvo? Because that's very important. There is so much information that we can sync between software or in yeah between software, and it would be great if we know exactly, or Minvo team knows exactly which ones you would need, because that would help them a lot to save time as well. Okay, so we already know that it has background audio, but how about video effects?
Yes, video effects is something we're actually working on in the next week or two. We're very
Hmm.
excited to release that soon.
Okay, great. Wow, we have a lot of questions. And can we add filters and lottie type effects?
Yeah, so part of the video effects will be the filters. Lottie type effects is not something on the roadmap yet, but I highly recommend requesting it. And if it's already there, please go vote for it.
Okay. The allowing, are you open to allowing a translation? There is already a translation, right?
Yes, as we saw, there's the translation feature right here. Just click on
Yep.
translate, and you can
Mm-hmm.
switch between translation versions. You can export each translation separately, and you can also add new translations just from here.
Right. So it's already available, and do get a code of Minvo, at least a code of Minvo, because you'll be blown away. Like, it has so much features that I haven't even explored yet. Okay, so when it comes to API, can we link with 11 Labs, like direct integration with 11 Labs? 11 Labs is sound, right?
Yeah, so 11 Labs lets you generate audio with AI,
Mm-hmm.
specifically spoken words. We're definitely looking at all the things that are happening in the AI space. And if we find a good product use case for a different AI technology, we'll certainly explore how we can improve the experience with it.
Okay, now because when you say link with 11 Labs, so does this mean okay, let's just discuss that later. I don't want to complicate this because I have some things in my mind. Okay, so if we try to create a short from scratch with long form content, how long can it be? Okay, so if you try to create a short from long form content, how long can it be?
You can upload long form content of any length, and then you can select clips up to 10 minutes long from the content. Typically, people will select clips between 1 and 3 minutes long. However, you can export clips up to 10 minutes long. You can use what the AI suggested. You can also select your own. So I'll show you a cool trick with Minvo.
Okay.
On any video that you're working on, you can, of course, browse through the list of shorts that the AI selected for you. But the more advanced experience is to go into the transcript. And with the transcript, you're going to see where it selected the short. You can change the length of the short, or you can click on new short and then just highlight a section of your text and turn it into a moment. So you can, if you need to search, talk about something about microphones, you can search microphone. I guess there's no microphone this one. Maybe music. And then I could say the AI didn't grab this. So I could just simply click on new short, highlight this part, and it will create that as a new moment on Minvo.
Okay. So let's say the Minvo already created two or three clips for me that I really, really like. And how can I combine all of them in one video?
Right now, you can't combine clips, but you can
Mm-hmm.
have one long clip and you can cut that long clip into shorter clips through the editor.
Okay, so basically, what I'll have to do then is that look at those three videos that I really, really like, look at where they are on the transcript, and then create a new video highlighting all those things on the transcript, and it will create for me one long video, which is combined of the three. Is that right?
Yeah,
That's the
correct.
workaround. Okay, got it. So are you kidding me? This is a question. Okay, I will just make fun of this. Does Midway have dark mode? We are showing you dark mode right now, so it's definitely dark mode. Okay, let's go for the next one. Is there a way a marker or some type of acknowledgement can be set from scratch to let us know the limit has been reached?
Yeah, you'll see that in the product as you're using it. We definitely have indicators that let you know when you're approaching the limits for the lengths, the minutes, all that stuff.
Okay. Oh, by the way, another thing I like about Minvo is that it has this minute saver. So you can actually cut out, say, the first part of your video up to the last part. Because, say, for this live stream that we are doing today, I will cut up my introduction because I'm not very important here. It's David that is important, and I want to to have moments, clips when David is talking. And then towards the end, when we do the giveaway, so I will also cut off the entire section for that. And that would save me already around maybe 10 minutes of time, and I can use it for others. So that's really cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And next, is it possible to do with a raw file without uploading from YouTube?
Yes, we support both uploading from YouTube or uploading direct files to Minvo.
Okay, great. Oh, any file types, specific file types that you accept or don't accept?
No, we support all the major video formats.
Okay, great, great. Okay, Minvo has a ton of features and needs some, but I covered several in my review. Check it out if interested. And Anil, it would be great if you could post your video review on our Facebook group and even as a comment later here on YouTube. So everybody can also see your video because I love your videos, Anil. So really, really good. And next, okay, totally agree. Focus all performance and UX. Thank you. Okay, as a user of all three, Opus Clip has a subscription, but is great, but does not have customization like Minvo. But Minvo is LTD and way better than Hip Clip. It's just an honest review. So thank you. I am Tall Boy. Yeah, that you find Minvo better than Hip Clip. Great,
Yeah,
great.
thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Okay, and let me see this. we can add text in front, but can we add text at the back side of the speaking person? Okay, that's a bit okay. I don't know how to do that technically.
Uh, can we add text at back? I see. That's more of a
Right.
green screen feature. We don't have that yet. That's a more technically complicated approach.
Hmm.
However, I think green screen is one of the requests on the roadmap. So please go vote for it there, and we'll try to get to it as soon as possible.
But I think it's not only green screen, right? But it's also like I know that if I'm not mistaken, is it I forgot which software was that where you can mask the person so that you can put something behind the
Hmm.
person. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
So I
We
don't
don't.
know what that is, and I am not an expert when it comes to video editing. So yeah.
Yeah, we don't support that yet, but definitely request on the roadmap.
Okay. Then here, how do you make sure if the short video generated is relevant and keeping in context of overall video?
Yeah, that's where the AI is trained to look for the key topics of your video, the right
Mm-hmm.
place to start, looking for audio cues, and then it selects the best moments. And over time, it will continuously learn based on the moments that you select. So if you select a moment and you trim it to a different point, it's going to learn that for next time that that's your preference for what you're using.
Oh, so it also learns from my input. Wow, I like that.
Yeah.
It's smart. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. From my experience, using a create a short and highlighting a portion of the text, the screen goes black. This is why I'm asking this question and have reached out.
Yeah, thank you for
Okay,
reaching
so
out. Our
mhm.
support team is probably just backlogged on a lot of requests we get. We only have one person on support. It's actually just a very small team, but he's working so hard on all of the support requests. Some people have bugs, some people just have questions, and we're trying to help everybody we can. So
Right.
I will ping our support team, see if they can find this ticket, and hopefully they can get back to you as soon as possible. I'm sorry you had the bug, but I'm sure we'll get it resolved very
Right,
quickly.
it will get resolved. To be honest, I haven't encountered that feature, but sometimes I do that bug. But sometimes I do encounter it in other software, and sometimes it's just a problem with my computer. I have low memory to generate this kind of to do this kind of work. So maybe something on the hardware as well, not just the on the server side, on Minvo side.
Yeah.
Do unused minutes roll over to next month?
No, your minutes will reset every month.
Okay. When I create under a minute, it works, but anything over a minute, the screen goes black. Ah,
Yeah, please just share that to support and please
right.
make sure to share a link to the video you're working on to support.
Hmm.
That way we'll be able to debug and figure out the issue.
Okay, great. Yeah, so please note what David said. Okay, can I use Minvo just to add captions to my existing short videos, or do I need to start with long videos?
Absolutely. Just click on add video and instead of clicking make shorts from a video, just click caption a short. This will let you upload a video and it will skip the moment selection stage and go straight to the video editor so you can add your captions, titles. If you have that all saved as a preset, it will be very easy. And you can also use this to add your B roll, emojis, and then post that straight to social media.
Okay, I will answer this one. Okay, so you can make a long video of up to 10 minutes. Okay, so that's the limit.
Yes.
And next is okay, so thanks, Anya. Oh, we finished all the questions, and there is a question from Asif here regarding your team size. And you mentioned that you are a small team size. So
Yeah.
he's asking, what is your team size and what is your financial backing?
It's a very nice question. Yeah. We're a
Yes.
small team, but very powerful. Our team worked at Tesla, Google,
Wow.
Yelp, PlayStation. We've kind of been at a lot of big companies and we've learned a lot from all those places. So we've brought all that experience into the Minvo product. And it's been
Mm-hmm.
really exciting to work with a team that's very smart and able to accomplish a lot with very little.
Right.
We've been growing very quickly. As you can see from AppSumo, it's been one of the most successful AppSumo campaigns I think we've ever seen. So we're very thankful for all the users. We're thankful for everyone who's hopped in. We're excited for all your feedback. We're excited for everything you're going to create, and really, we'd love to see what you're creating. Over Discord, we have a channel where you can share what you're creating, share the tips you have, and we're always looking to meet more people from our community and engage with them. So it's been an amazing ride. We've been growing super quickly, and we're very thankful for that. I'm sure that we're going to start growing the team soon. Engineering, design, support. There's so much we'd like to do to start, growing this product. And we're
Mhm.
very happy and thankful that everyone's hopped on early. We have 7 days left on our AppSumo deal, so we're happy that people have hopped on early. Hop on before it's over, and we are very excited about all the potential growth that is to come in the future.
That's great. And by the way, team size is not a reflection on whether a product will be successful or not. Trust me, sometimes it's a small team, but doing highly leveraged activities, this is what actually can propel a product much faster than bigger teams. I work in a small team and I love working in a small team because I have the flexibility, I can move fast, and I don't have to go through too many bureaucracy. So
Yeah,
that's just my 2 cents. And, right. And Lean Startup Methodology by Eric, I forgot the last name. This is what he also talks about. So make sure that so what they're doing here is that hey, they focus on each and every one. They have the complementary skills between each of them, so there are no overlaps, and it's just precision and efficiency that they are looking at, and that's the way to go.
amazing.
Yeah. So what about customizing fonts, typefaces, and colors of the on-screen supers to match your brand? So yes, we do have branding available here, and you can make changes on the colors, the typefaces, the everything. So you can do that.
Yeah, everything's available, right? Just click on it in the video. So this was my title. I clicked on the title. These are my captions. So I have some quick changes I can make here to the captions. Just quick changes. You could center the captions like that, and then obviously you have all your colors, text changes, and animation changes from the panel on the right.
Okay, so yes, and I'm so excited because at the end of this live stream, I'm going back to my Minvo dashboard and go to look for all these features that David is showing us today because I missed this. I just really looked at it on the surface, tried to create a couple of videos, and then that's it. But I didn't know it has so much more than what I've tried to do.
Yeah.
So yeah. So next question is that can auto caption work with music that has lyrics?
We don't support music as one of our primary use cases. You can try it and it might do something useful, but we're much more focused on conversational content, business content, webinar content, live streams, etc. So I wouldn't recommend us for music, to be honest. Maybe there's a better service for that, but we're focused on the conversational content.
And actually, for the music, I also have a bit of hesitation when it comes to that one because you have copyright issues whenever you try to do this with music. So, just my 2 cents again. Okay. Okay, so I missed one point, guys. He said max length is 10 minutes of video. Max length of the video that you can upload is up to however long you want it. But how the max length of the video that you can create out of Minvo from your long form is 10 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's the clarification. All right. Are there different templates for subtitles and can we make our own? Yes and yes. So, can you please show again, David?
Yep. You just click right here and you can explore the different templates we have for the subtitles right here. And then you can customize the colors and the text from these two tabs.
Okay, so I believe we answered most of the questions, and I really like that. Oh, so many questions, really, really good questions. And I will post a link to our giveaway. Just give me a moment, please. Okay, I need to post it both in Facebook and this one. Okay, let me see. There was a question from HM that I couldn't find. So, guys, I've already dropped the link for the giveaway. And while doing that, let me go through some of the questions that we haven't answered yet. So, oh, did I even post it? Okay, there you go. Now it's pinned on the Facebook group as well. So, HM said there are questions that I haven't answered. Let's go. Wow, there are over 100 messages that I have to go through, over 100 comments that I have to go through. Let's see. Sorry, David, a bit of quiet time, but let me look for the questions I missed.
No worries.
Okay, but by the way, is there anything you want to talk about Minvo, say the AppSumo plans that you have available? You can explain it while I'm looking for the questions that I missed. Really sorry about that.
Yeah, definitely go over to AppSumo and take a look at the different plans. The only
Mm-hmm.
difference between the plans is how many hours of video you can upload on a monthly basis. So if you have a podcast that you're doing once per week, then maybe tier two would be good for you. If you're doing an agency and you have a lot of content or you have a big backlog, then maybe tier three or four would be great for you. And take a look at the reviews. People have written so many reviews talking about all the different things that they found useful. So go through, read the reviews. We've answered over 400 questions on AppSumo. We've had almost 200 reviews. So I think it's a great way to learn about the product. And then you can always try it again. There's always a opportunity to try all the AppSumo products, see what you think of them, and we'd love to hear your feedback and see everything that you create with the product.
Okay, so you talked about the agency plan. So now they're asking any question we covered on this so far. So we haven't covered any questions. There were no questions about agency plan. So if you have any questions, okay, and is my form not working? Okay, happens again. Why not? Okay, guys, just give me one moment to change the settings. Okay, so please click again on the form. It should work now. I removed the disabling of form for. Okay, should work now. Let's see. Okay, can you? Okay, so is there a way to adjust the caption position for a specific part only? I can only find the the controls for all captions, but not just the selected ones.
Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a feature that's come up a few times in the feature requests. So hopefully we'll get to that soon, and you'll be able to move it somewhere for one part, then move it somewhere for another part. We'll work on that, and hopefully we can get that out in the next few months.
Okay, great. And I couldn't find HM's question because HM said he has questions that I haven't seen or we haven't answered. Okay, and regarding the app, can I work on mobile or is it only on desktop?
We're a desktop only product for now.
Okay, I okay, I was just thinking if I tried it, but I also work a lot on desktop. I hardly work on my mobile phone because I don't know how people can work on mobile phone and it's such a short, very tiny screen. Okay. Are there any chances of integrating a feature to automatically translate subtitles in the editor?
Yes, we have demoed this feature a few times on this live stream. Just go to the editor, click on translate, and you'll be able to translate it into any one of 50 plus languages.
But I think what he means is he wants an automatic translate instead of even going to the editor to translate to a specific language. Like save it as a template that, hey, for I want to use this template where it will already automatically caption in another language.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Definitely add that to our roadmap if that's what you're thinking, and we'd love to get to
Hmm.
that.
Yeah, yeah, but that I think that's what he means. Okay, any agency plan upgrade available for AppSumo users or any plan to launch agency plan upgrade? So I think we have to discuss what is AppSumo offering right now or what is Minvo offering on AppSumo right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and I'll share my screen. Okay, so let's go to the plan details. So right now we have here the AppSumo plans on okay, the Minvo plans on AppSumo. So they have like lifetime access to Minvo. You have future pro plan updates. If plan name changes, they will view up to the new plan name. Okay. And ability to upgrade or downgrade between five license tiers. Is there any mention of agency here?
So agency tier is just going to be our tier 5 or tier 4. You'll get up to 50 hours a month. So if you're the average client probably uses about 4 to 5 hours. That's about 4 podcasts on a monthly basis. If you
Mm-hmm.
have 10 clients, the 50-hour a month should usually be fine. We already offer
Right.
unlimited exports. We have up to 10 users on our tier 5. And you also have the ability to create different brands for each one of your clients as an agency. So each brand can have its own social media accounts connected, its own templates, and its own file uploads. So all of that's already supported in Minvo. The only thing you need to do to be able to use Minvo as an agency product is make sure you pick a tier that is large enough to handle the volume of clients that you're expecting to work with.
Right. I think they are concerned about this because on the plan it says here, let me see, all future pro plans. So I think there was a little bit of confusion because we mentioned agency and
Yeah,
they
we
think
don't
that the
have
tier
any.
five, yeah,
There's no plan we have called agency plan. We just have the
okay,
pro plan and the pro plus plan.
pro plan and the pro plus plan. And what is the pro plus plan?
We don't have too many differences in the pro plus plan at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, there's just one or two minor differences, but over time, there may be some other differences that we haven't planned yet.
Okay. And by the way, so for example, there are some differences between the Pro and the Pro Plus plan. Will there be an option for the AppSumo users to upgrade to the Plus features and will happily pay extra for it?
Yeah, we're trying to find really ways for them to be able to get the Pro Plus features. We're trying to put all the features in Pro because we know we don't want the AppSumo users to miss out on anything. But
Right.
if there ever is something that we do introduce into Pro Plus, we'll make sure to be very mindful about easy ways and affordable ways to access those features for Pro users.
Yes, that would be great because sometimes, like, hey, there are features that are nice to have, and there are features that might be on the Plus that is available, but we actually want to have and need to have.
Mhm.
So I think David has already thought about it based on his answer. We can have both the need to have and nice to have available for us. Okay, so let's see. Great, no more questions. And let me look at my form. Okay, let me see this one. So, any plan to have a thumbnail generation capability in the product?
Yeah, go please request that on the roadmap, and we'll see when we can get to that.
Okay. So, guys, important if the feature is not yet available, go to the roadmap. I share the roadmap in the group, and I will post again right after our live stream the link to the roadmap where we can make all our requests. And just throw in your crazy ideas. Maybe sometimes the crazy ideas are actually what would take the product to the next level. So just bring on your ideas. It's very welcome. And I've seen David, he's really open to all the ideas. Okay. Let's see here. Wow. Okay. I think everybody has filled up their forms. Let me hide my screen for the moment. We have 49 people who joined us today. So thanks for joining us. And I am going to download this.
And as Elma's doing that, again, go try Minvo. You can try it for free. Upload a video,
Mm-hmm.
you can create with it. It's amazing when you get familiar with the product and get your social media account hooked up. There's gonna be a lot that you can do, and the goal is to do consistent, high quality posting to your social medias. That consistency and that high quality, that being helpful to your audience, that's what's gonna help you grow your brand, whether it's a business, hobby podcast, or the clients that you're working for. That consistency and high quality content is the key to growing and getting the success that you're looking for.
Right, right. So, yes, because I really struggled with shorts. That's my pain. It's so difficult to do a lot of those. And thank you, David, for bringing this out. It's really, really helpful for me, and I'm sure
Of
it's
course,
helpful for a lot of people out there too, to a lot of content creators.
of course.
Okay, I'm almost there when it comes to setting up our wheel of names. Yep. Okay. Finally, it's opening. Okay. They should also have ability to upload a thumbnail.
Yeah, we are working on
Um.
that. That should be available.
Okay. Right. And as if please add on the product roadmap if you want to make a request for this. Okay.
And I see a comment from Sam. I'm glad you're using it on a daily basis, and
Ah,
really,
yeah.
really glad. Thank you so much. If you have any feedback, we're always open to it, and please join us on Discord where we can talk more about any of the feedback or idea that you have.
Right. You have a very active Discord channel because I actually joined there, but I'm very bad in using Discord, so I don't know what I'm doing there. But I'm sure we will sort it out. Okay. Is that background real, David? Where you are?
No, it's not real.
Okay. So wow. So we have 50 people who joined us today, and thank you for joining. Okay, so let's do a sort and I'll do a roll call and tell me if I missed anything. Okay, and Canva integration would be highly appreciated. Roadmap, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have Aaron John, Afik Sharif, Alina, Amir Azad, Amir Rao, Ankit, Anwarul, Ans, Asif, Ayesha, Brave, Corey, Craig, Darren, Fardeen, Gulam, Gursharan, HM Interpret, Istiak, Jivith, Jeffrey, Kabir, MD Gafar, Mick, Mizanur, Niladrita, Nur, Olivia, Rana, Rahul, Saddam, Sahinur, Sorab, Shahjahan, Shahjalal. Okay. Shiva Kumar, Subha, Sumit, Sunil, Tasmil, Tisha, Vikash, and Wallace, and Zadid. Okay. And whose name is this that I'm missing? Okay, so that is Sumon. Hey guys, if I missed your name, please write down your name, especially that you are not appearing on my screen. Okay, so let's do it. We have three winners today, and thank you for joining us. Let me go now and check. Okay, our first winner is Jeffrey Arnold.
Amazing.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jeffrey, for joining us. And I'm sure that you will love Minvo. Okay, so let's remove Jeffrey. And we have I miss Intercheat and Titus and Pravash. Okay. Saddam. Okay, Jeffrey, I need to see you. Can you please confirm that you are here? And then also, Saddam, please confirm if you are here. Okay, let's remove this one. Oh, by the way, there was a question from one of our audience. Where are you from, David?
I think it's information that we'll keep private on the live stream, but thank you for asking.
Okay, no problem. You can. Your privacy is important, so don't worry about that. I won't bug you with a question. Okay, so that's there. Where is Jeffrey? Okay, and I got Niru as our third winner. So thank you so much, guys. But I'm looking for Jeffrey. Jeffrey's there, and where is Niru? Niru. Okay, so I couldn't find Niru. And how do they claim their prize after this live stream?
We'll just ask that you create an account on Minvo, so there's an account that we can upgrade for you for free, and just
Mm-hmm.
send that email that you use to Elma. She'll share it with me, and we'll make sure to get your account upgraded within 24 hours.
Okay, great, great. Okay, so Niru has confirmed that she's here. So, okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. And thank you, David, for showing me all the features. Wow, they are really good and very powerful. And I know that actually your software is solving my current pain point, and I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thanks, David. And reminder, guys, 7 days left on AppSumo. And what do you say? Buy it now or forever hold your peace. We're not having it. Okay. All right. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks. Oh, by the way, next week is the start of the Facebook group API no longer working. But also won't have a live stream next week because I've been quite busy at work. So I'll try to do a live stream starting in May. Okay. So thanks so much, guys, and thanks, David. Thank you for joining our live stream today. Good night,
Thank you. Nice,
everyone.
nice to meet you all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.